boxing, it's really hard sport. When laziness comes to your body, to your mind.
Over the years, what do you think of that?
Sad. It's just sad that he feels any reason or urge whatsoever.
Barrios is a great dude. He's young. He's strong. I think Pacquiao's coming back because he wants to make history. Pacquiao is a person that loves to help. He helps. People love him in his country.
The clash between Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios is more than just a fight. It's a collision of pride, legacy, and fierce determination. Both men come into the ring with something to prove. Barrios is young, hungry, and ready to test himself against a legend, while Pacquiao carries decades of experience and a champion spirit. The tension is electric as the heat builds between them. For Pacquiao, this battle isn't about age or speed. It's about mindset. He believes boxing begins in the mind, and without belief in yourself, there's no reason to fight.
Boxing, it's really hard sport. When laziness comes to your body, to your mind, then stop boxing. Forget about boxing. But as long as you dedicated, you have fire, you have you have interest to punish yourself like that, for hard work, you enjoy doing hard work, training like that, discipline, then go for it. Like, continue boxing. But
if you do that, you'll be successful.
Of course. But something like comes to your mind, like especially in the middle of like preparation, like let's say 2 months after 1 month training, it's like tired, like lazy.
I agree.
Renowned trainer Joel Diaz has voiced serious concern over Manny Pacquiao's return to the ring. According to him, there comes a point in every fighter's life when stepping back is the smarter move than stepping in. At 46, Pacquiao is not only facing younger and more active competition, but is also putting his health and legacy at risk. Diaz emphasizes that while Manny's dedication is undeniable, age remains an unavoidable factor in boxing. Fighters may still have the heart, but the body doesn't always respond the same. For Diaz, Pacquiao has nothing left to prove.
Yeah. Mario Barrios is younger. He's younger. He's big. He's a big boy. I mean, he still has a little bit more youth in him than Manny. Manny, if I'm not mistaken, I think Mario Barrios is probably same size as Margarito.
I think so, like 5'10", 5'11".
Around there, yeah. And Manny at this age, he shouldn't be fighting. In my opinion, I respect the man a lot. He gave the sport of boxing his life. He gave us great moments, great memories.
While some fighters hold admiration for Pacquiao and hope for his victory, they don't see it happening. One fighter admits that although he wishes Manny would win, reality favors Mario Barrios. Barrios, younger and in his physical prime, brings speed, power, and a strategic mindset that could overpower even a seasoned legend. The fighter respects Pacquiao's greatness, but he believes this is the wrong opponent for a comeback. He sees Barrios as a rising threat who is ready to seize this moment, while Manny might not have the tools left to stop him.
You're about to do 10 rounds of sparring.
Yes, sir.
Give me 12 days away, Manny Pacquiao Barrios. Who wins and why?
Oh, man. I really hope Pacquiao wins, but I really don't see it happening. I think Barrios right now, he's in his prime. He got real good trainers behind him. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Pacquiao don't got, but I just think the age and stuff like that is gonna play a big role in that fight.
Next voice. Keith Thurman, a former opponent of Pacquiao, brings a unique perspective. He recalls Pacquiao's incredible shape when he fought Yordenis Ugas, saying the Filipino icon looked sharp and prepared. While Thurman acknowledges Barrios's punching power, he believes Pacquiao can still withstand that kind of pressure. Thurman has felt Pacquiao's strength firsthand and knows how calculated and explosive he can be even at an older age. For Thurman, If Pacquiao steps into the ring with the same conditioning and sharpness he showed in his recent past, he can absorb Barrios' shots and possibly turn the tide in his favor.
You know, Pacquiao coming back. I don't like when Pacquiao comes back off layoffs. You know, when he fought me, he was active. Even though he was at the age that he was very active. I think I was like his third fight that year or his third fight within like 13, 14 months, right? So he was very active at the time. And then when he fought Ugas after COVID, after the victory over me, scheduled to fight Spence, injury, had to fight Ugas, last minute replacement, yada, yada, yada. But Ugas got the best of him, right? And now coming off of another layoff, I think Mario Barrios can box smart and get the best of him. The dangerous thing is Mario Barrios is there to be hit. You know, I caught him, I rocked him, Tank got him with a body shot, and you know, Pacquiao is still gonna have some clippers. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have some clippers on him. You know, so if he clips the chin, if he clips the body right, you know, I think he has an opportunity of hurting Barrios, but not sure what the speed's going to look like at this time. The weight coming off, he's done a few exhibitions. He hasn't had to be at that upper echelon of fighting per se. So it's going to be interesting, man. A lot of fight fans are just going to enjoy to see what Pacquiao brings to the table. But I highly doubt. I'll have an opportunity to get a rematch. You know, I'm not gonna not take it. You know, I've been wanting to punch that boy for a lot of years. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it'd be exciting to see him do great.
There has been speculation that Pacquiao returned for an easy payday, using his name to secure an exhibition-style match and walk away with a large purse. Many assume he's following the trend of retired boxers capitalizing on their fame with low-risk bouts. However, those close to Pacquiao say this isn't true. He's taken the fight seriously, training intensely and preparing for a legitimate war against a tough opponent. He understands the strength Barrios brings and isn't underestimating him. Pacquiao isn't here for show. He's preparing for a real challenge and aiming to silence the skeptics with action, not excuses.
Well, what's the worst version of Manny we could see? We've seen the best versions of Manny. What's the worst version of Manny we could see against Mario Barrios? And that ain't it. You're going to get a Manny Pacquiao that is fine-tuned, a Manny Pacquiao that is ready, a Manny Pacquiao that has, check this out, not been sitting down watching exhibitions and saying, I'm about to have an exhibition fight. That's what that was. That was him sitting down, sad because he hadn't been in the sport in a little while, and he saw a little opportunity for him to do something. And I'm not sure if the people around him told him that he should get ready for it, but when you're on the outside and you're looking at what's going on with these exhibitions, and it's an easy way to make money and use your image and all that kind of stuff, that's what he did. He got ready for an exhibition fight. 3 rounds. I mean, the moment I heard you say 3 rounds, I'm like, okay, yeah, let's just keep moving past this. This is not the same thing. He knows this is a 12-round war against Azteca Mario Barrios. He's not going to come to the ring in any way, shape, form, or fashion the way that he did against Ampo. And I'm telling you right now, I promise you, if he does, I'll drop down and give you 100 push-ups straight. It ain't gonna happen. We got elite Mario Barrios. He's earned his position of being elite. He's elite. I hear what you're saying about his mentality. I just got a feeling that even though he's going through the rhythm and the routine of that's Pacquiao and I'm just Mario Barrios.
Trainer Robert Garcia believes Pacquiao made a smart choice by picking Barrios over other potential fighters. While not an easy opponent, Barrios is still more manageable compared to rising stars. Garcia explains that if Pacquiao had picked someone like Norman, the chances of severe damage would have been much higher. Barrios is still a champion and a strong competitor, but Garcia feels Pacquiao's style might match up better here. It's not an easy road, but it's not the most dangerous one either. According to Garcia, Pacquiao still has a chance to win.
Years out of the ring and everything against Mario Barrios. Your thoughts on that fight?
Look,
I think it's a fight that just because of the card that they put together, it's gonna do really good. The arena is gonna be sold out. People are gonna order on pay-per-view. I think it's gonna do really good numbers because of the whole undercard. I think Pacquiao, you know, went to the I can't say the easiest because Barrios is a world champion, so I can't say he's easy either, man. But it did, you know, if you know he wouldn't fight against Norman.
Yeah.
He wouldn't fight against Boots. You know what I mean? Because Boots was the champion. Now that he wouldn't have fought against Boots. He would have never fought against Norman. Those guys would have hurt Pacquiao. So he chose Barrios, which also fights for PBC, so made it a lot easier. But Barrios he's young, he's big, he's hungry. You know, he's at performances where we question his, skills, chin. But he has heart, man. He has heart, and Pacquiao's 46, so that's a big difference right there. I would love to see Pacquiao make history and become, the youngest. He already is the oldest welterweight champion.
Yeah.
But 6 years later, he's gonna break his own record.